students, let's discuss the question. In this question, we have to find out the unknown values of x and y in the following diagram. So look here, starting with the part 1. So in this, we are naming the triangle. Let's say this is the A, this is B, let's say this is C, and let's say this is D. So this is angle D. Now here we know that the exterior angle, which is angle 120, is equals to the sum of the opposite interior angle. So from here we can say that the 120 degree is equals to the 50 degree plus x. So solving here, x become equals to 120 minus 50. That from here is equals to 70 degree. So from here we get the value of x, that is equals to 70 degree, and we know that the sum of all the interior angle of a triangle is equals to 180, which means 50 degree, that is B plus angle A plus angle C, that is y, is equals to 180 degree. So we can say that the angle y from here is equals to 180 degree minus 50 degree minus 70 degree. So solving this from here, we get the value of y, that is equals to 60 degree. So we can say that the value of x is equals to 70 degree and that of y is equals to 60 degree. So this is the answer to the part 1 of this question, and we are going to use the same method in order to solve or find the value of all the angles here. We are going to name the angles here. Let's say this is A, let's say this is B, this is C, let's say this is P, and let's say this is Q. So from here we can look here, what is this angle Y and angle AT. Both are vertically opposite angle. If the angles are vertically opposite, so angles must be equal, which means the angle Y is equals to 80 degree. Now we have the value of I, so we can easily find out the value of X, as we know that the sum of all the interior angle of a triangle is equals to the 180 degree. So from here we get the value of the angle y, which is equals to 80 degree because it's vertically opposite angle. Now we have to find out the value of x. We know that the y plus x plus 50 is equals to 180. We just calculated the value of y, which is 80. So x from here is equals to 180 minus 80 minus 50. So solving this, x is equals to 50 degree. So from here we got both the values of x and y. So x is equals to 50 degree and y is equals to 80 degree. So this is the answer to the part B of this question. Now considering about the part C, naming this, let's say A, B and C, let's say this is D. So here we know that the sum of all the interior angle of a triangle is equals to 180 degree. So from here we can say that the angle B, that is 50, plus angle C, that is 60, plus angle A, which is Y, is equals to 180 degree. So solving this from here, Y become equals to 180 minus 60. So the value of Y from here is equals to 180 minus 60 minus 50, that is 180 minus 110, which is equals to 70 degree. So we get the value of y, which is equals to 70 degree, and look here, angle x plus y is equals to 180 degree because they are forming a straight line. So we can say that the angle x plus angle y is equals to 180 degree. We are having the value of angle y, that is 70. So angle x is equals to 180 minus 70. So solving the term from here, we get the value of x, that is equals to 110. So x is equals to 110, y is equals to 70. So the answer to the part B is angle y is C is angle y is 70 and angle x is 110. So this is the answer to the part C. Now part D is, now we are considering about this fourth part. Let's say this is A, this is B, this is C, let's say this is D, and let's say this is E. So from here angle this, if you can look clearly, so angle it's DCE is equals to the angle ACB because they are vertically opposite angle. So from here we can say that the angle this DCE is 60 degree and ACB is x. So from here we get the value of x, that is equals to 60 degree. So from here we get the value of x, that is equals to 60 degree. Now we know that the sum of all the interior angle of a triangle is equals to 180 degree. So fourth part, so this from here is equals to angle A plus angle B plus angle ACB is equals to 180 degree. So this from here is equals to angle A is y plus 30 degree plus 60 degree, that is equals to 180 degree. So solving this, y is equals to 180 degree minus 90 degree. Further simplifying, we get the value of y, that is equals to 90 degree. So from here we get both the values, that is the value of x is equals to 60 degree and that of y is equals to 90 degree. So this is the answer to the part 4. Now part 5th is, so in this 5th part, let's name this as, let's say this is A, this is B, and let's say this is C, this is D, and let's say this is E. So from here, it is clearly visible that angle DAE is equals to the angle BAC, which are vertically opposite angle. So from here, considering about the part 5th, angle BAC is equals to the angle EAD, which are vertically opposite angles. So from here we get the value of the angle y, that is equals to 90 degree. Now we are having the value of the y. We know that the sum of all the interior angle of a triangle is equals to 180 degree. So we consider the y plus x is equals to 180 degree. We are having the value of y, that is equals to 90 degree. So 90 plus 2 of x is equals to 180 degree. Solving this, 2x is equals to 180 minus 90, that is equals to 90. Further solving, we get the value of x, that is equals to 45 degree. So from here we get all the values, that is the value of x, both the x is equals to 45 and that of y is equals to 90. So this is the answer to the part 5th. Now part 6th is, let's say this is angle A, this is B, vertex B, this is the vertex C, let's say this is D, let's say this is E, let's say this is F, let's say this is G, this is G, let's say this is H, and this is I. So from here it is clearly visible that this angle and this angle are vertically opposite angle. This angle and this angle are vertically opposite, and this are vertically opposite angle. So from here we are considering about the sixth part. So from here we can say that the angle DAE is equals to x, angle HBI is equals to x, and angle GHI is equals to x, or we are given the angle ACB, that is equals to y. So from here angle ABC is equals to angle HBI, which is vertically opposite angles. So we can say that the angle ABC is equals to x. In the same way, also angle BAC is equals to the angle DAE. Again vertically opposite angle. So from here we get the value of angle BAC, which is equals to x. In the same way, angle ACB is equals to the angle FCG. Again vertically opposite angle. So y is equals to x. And we know that sum of all the angles of a triangle is equals to 180 degree. So x plus x plus x is equals to 180 degree. So this from here is equals to 3x, which is equals to 180 degree. Solving this, x is equals to 60 degree and y is equals to x. So from here we get the value of x, that is equals to 60 degree, and y, that is equals to 60 degree. So this is the answer to given question. So students, in order to solve this problem, we use the basic concept of triangles. I hope you understood the concept well. Thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.